went to get my water cup from the bedroom and I thought, man, it still has ice in it. And so I'm kind of looking at it and I'm like, oh, because I poured this last night and I was half asleep because I was so thirsty when I woke up. So I poured this and I took it to bed with me and there's a cap from the water jug in there. Kind of funny. Good morning, guys. I'm having my morning coffee and I'm having a glass of water and I'm going to be starting my calorie count here. This is 1 smart point so far. I get 2 for 1 smart point. So I will have another coffee later on today. Okay, we have breakfast here. I have 2 scrambled eggs and it actually ended up being 175 calories because it's like 121 grams. I measured it in grams this time because I wasn't sure exactly how many calories I was getting depending on the different size eggs. So that's what that turned out to be. And then I have grapes there. There was 5 ounces of grapes. Can't remember how many calories that is, but I'll put it down below. And 90 grams of cottage cheese, which is 2 smart points. And I know it's under 110 calories, but I'll put that down below as well. A second cup of coffee, it's almost gone already, but second cup of coffee today. So working on my thing again last night, and I'm working on my black, and Nick knows that I like things organized and kind of neat when I do things. So he started putting little dots all over in there for me. And then I look further and he did that. He's so naughty. He likes to bug me with things that are not organized. This is all the black I have left, plus a couple more because I tore some off. But that's a lot of black left just for that last little layer. It's mainly black. So this is my lunch. I'm just being a plain Jane and having some leftover pulled pork that I put in the oven yesterday and made. 1 ounce of the mozzarella shredded cheese from Trader Joe's, which is 1 point. This is 3 points, it's 3 ounces, and then this is 1. So 5 smart points for this wrap. Forgot I wanted to put some barbecue sauce on here, so I'm using the sugar-free Hughes barbecue. And this is going to be 0 points because I hardly got anything on there because I ate most of it. And it was really good without the barbecue sauce, but it's even better with the barbecue sauce. All right, guys, I ran into the store and got myself a nice quad espresso, 2 pumps of cinnamon dolce, sugar-free. And then I also had a banana because I was hungry and I didn't eat much today. So that is what I had so far. I just got to run in and get some chicken sausage and then I'm on my way home. Okay, guys, dinner is going to be a bowl of chili with 1 package of the tortilla strips, tricolor. These are the 0.5 ounces, so they are 2 points. And then I have 5 grams of the Parmesan cheese on there. And I can't remember the points, but I'll put it down below for you. And this is all for dinner. This is about a cup of green beans. I don't know if I mentioned I have 1 point worth of Asiago cheese in here as well. Got another portion almost done here on my diamond painting, and there is how I'm holding my stuff here. But I'll put my phone up here and listen and watch a video or something while I work on that and just hold that. It's easier for me to hold it than to have it up there and just go reaching, because every time my arm will touch that button right there and turn off my light or dim it, something like that, and I can't see without my light on underneath there. This is my 3rd cup of coffee for the night. I am counting coffee as 3 smart points because I had 3 different coffees, but I had enough premier protein in them to count as 2 points. So I'm counting all of these as 3 points. Good evening, guys. It is July 14th today. It is Sunday. I did not post yesterday of what I ate because it is actually going to be a collab video that is coming out this next Friday with Anita. So I did not post that what I ate yesterday, but I did record and I did really well. I actually had 3 points to roll over yesterday. Today I had 6 points left, so I'm rolling over 4 today. And I'm going to flip you around here in just a little bit and show you my calorie count because I started doing that again. Yesterday was Saturday. We did not go to the meeting yesterday. We slept in. I wasn't feeling the greatest yesterday, so we just slept in. And I found it really funny that Sandy didn't go to the meeting and Anita didn't go to the meeting. I just found that funny that we all kind of, and then the funny thing was too that my mother-in-law called me just as I was going to call her and say, hey, we're not going to the meeting. She called me and said that she wasn't feeling well and she wasn't going to the meeting either. Nobody went to the meeting yesterday, but I did get on the scale yesterday at home, and I either stayed the same or I lost 0.2 depending on our Weight Watcher scale. Sometimes it's 0.2 off, sometimes it's 0.8 off, sometimes it's a pound off. So it depends on their scale at the time and my scale at the time. So I am pretty much right about the same as I was, which I'm going to take that because I felt I had a really good week. This week, so far, I'm doing really well. Hopefully that will continue on throughout the whole entire week. Like I said, usually I have been doing better on the weekends, and then I kind of suck towards the end of the week. So I hope that I can kind of flip that around and do well all week instead. Like I said, I'm back to posting calories again, so that'll help a lot. Let me flip you around quick and show you what I did today. All right, as you can see, it is July 14th on a Sunday. And if you want to know where I got these from, I got these from Michael's. And all you got to do, just look for the Chrissy Ann design display at Michael's. And they are there in that display. She's got a bunch of other stuff there too, but these are one of my favorite things to use. I did get about 8 to 9 hours of sleep last night because I did sleep in a little bit. I didn't get up till 7:30. I had 3 coffees, so I counted those at 150. My goals were this. I did get a walk in. I walked Eclipse today, so that I got in. And then water, I only got 1 water in, so that is definitely a no-go. And then I did stay in my point range, so that is good. And I had 3 coffees. That's not a goal of mine, but that's just what I had. Definitely not a goal. My goal would be to stick to like 2 coffees a day, but I can't help it. On the weekends, I usually have 3. So these are my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and my snacks. So I had 2 eggs today, scrambled with cottage cheese. I forget how much I like that. So when I had it again, I'm like, oh man, I might have to have this again tomorrow. That was 265 calories. I went into town to do some grocery shopping and some other shopping. So I had, of course, an espresso with a Premier Protein mixed in there. And then I had, for lunch, I had the pork wrap. I had the ole wrap with mozzarella cheese. That was really good. And then at the end there, I added a little bit of barbecue sauce. So I did count like 20 calories for that. And it was just like 2 bites left of it. So I didn't have much at all. I forgot to add it before. And then I had grapes, 5 ounces of grapes, and 1 banana. I was going to have another banana because I needed some extra calories, but then I remembered I hadn't added my coffee, so I was good. And then green beans, chili, chips, and cheese for supper for 515 calories. I feel encouraged today. I only drank, like I said, 1 glass, which is 4 cups in the big cup. My calories ended up being 1,605. And I need to work on my water again, slipping on my water. So that was my calorie count for today. So I have some collab videos coming up and I can't wait to get those done. I'm going to actually work on one tonight and then I will be working on another one tomorrow. So I can't wait to share those with you guys. There are some fun collabs that are coming up, so be sure to stay tuned for those. I am also working on a video that I thought would be fun and informational to share with you guys. And what it is foods that are high in protein. Now we know that Weight Watchers stresses to eat more protein in our diet, and it does aid in weight loss as well. So I am doing a video on healthy foods that are high in protein, and the calories on each one of those, and how much protein is in one, what a serving size is. So I'm going to be sharing that video with you guys. I'm going to try working on it tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be up before Wednesday, depending on my internet. And if I can get in town, I will definitely upload that a little bit faster. And that is the one I'm working on. I thought it would be really interesting to do. I did not do a video for yesterday because I have the collab coming up for the What I Ate, and that will be posted on Friday, my yesterday What I Ate video. Today I have filmed all day again today, so I did really well today. Filmed everything, what I ate, what I drank, everything. And then tomorrow I plan on doing the same thing. I have to run into town tomorrow to pick up some spinach because I forgot my darn spinach at the grocery store today. I actually had it in my cart at Target and then I took it out because I decided I was going to get it at Pick and Save because it looks a little bit better at Pick and Save. Target spinach didn't look so hot, so I just put it back and I forgot to put it in my cart at Pick and Save. Of course, I had to get an espresso while I was there and added the Premier Protein to that. That's 180 calories for that large drink, which isn't too bad because it does fill me up and it's a really good snack, but still 180 calories, that's a lot of calories for a drink, I don't know, I really have to plan that out when I have that, and I'm usually up a little bit on the calories when I do end up having one of those as well because I like to also eat during the day, and I end up drinking, well, I had the 150 for 3 coffees and then I had the 180 for the espresso. So that's, over 300 calories right there. I could have had a nice meal for that. So I may start rethinking that drinking my calorie thing. I don't know. But I love my coffee and I have to have my coffee, and to me it's worth it. So that is about it today. I don't have a whole lot to say today at all. I will definitely see you guys tomorrow for another What I Ate. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to share this video if you think anybody else may like it. Thanks, guys. Bye.